All right, hello. I just sat down. Today is a very special day. Let me turn my air conditioner on. Now you might be wondering, Taku, what are you doing here? Today is Thursday, which is normally your day off, and it's also Thanksgiving. Excellent question. Hypothetical person that's asking the question. I wasn't really sure whether or not I would stream today, and originally I was thinking of streaming about 2 hours ago, if I was going to at all. Ultimately, I decided, well, it doesn't really seem like a good idea today. Today's Thanksgiving. People are spending time with their families, and generally things are a bit quiet. But, so the thought was, okay, I can just sit around and do nothing then, right? Cool. But then I thought a little bit harder about it, and I thought, well, what am I going to do today then, if I'm not streaming? And the answer to that was, well, what I want to do is play Red Dead Redemption. Just bought it last night. And then my thought following that was, okay, well, if I play Red Dead Redemption, I could play it off stream. But what if you guys want to see it? And there's a lot of problems with this line of thought already, which is that even if I do play it online, today's Thanksgiving, like I said, so there's a possibility that whoever might be interested in watching it might not even know about the stream, because I only told you guys about it like 3 minutes before I actually put it up. So here's the rationale, I guess. My thought is like, well, if I'm gonna play it anyway, I'm not even sure if I want this to be a stream game. I'm just gonna put it up because I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna be playing this regardless. I might as well put a stream for it. That's pretty much what it boils down to. And whether or not you guys continue to be interested in this after the stream ends, we'll kind of go from there. But regardless, I do want to play it, and I want to make sure. I find myself buying a lot of games that I've enjoyed when I was young, and then I just proceed to never. I tend to like drop them, and I want to make sure that this isn't one of those things I'm just gonna drop. So I do want to play it, and then if I don't care for it after, or sorry, I love it. If I feel that I love it too much based on nostalgia, then I'll probably return it. So we've got 2 hours to figure it out. So let's just get straight into it. Yeah. And hello to the VOD watchers, on the off chance that that this becomes a VOD. All right. What? Is there a hardcore achievement? We'll do hardcore. And a Red Dead Redemption hardcore save cannot be found. We will create a new save game. Yeah, okay. All right, let's do it. Today's stream might be short, by the way. I haven't decided yet. I hope the volume is good for you guys. When I played this back in like middle school, this was probably my favorite game for quite a while. You know, it's funny. I loved this. Damn. I love this game so much that I actually originally didn't play Red Dead Redemption 2 because John wasn't the main character. I was like, who's this Arthur guy? I only care about John. I'm not playing this. And then I ultimately played 2 and I loved 2, but for the longest time I didn't play. I didn't play 2. And welcome into Gator. How are you doing? Doing well. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome to Red Dead Redemption 1. But yeah, I will preface, I mean, based on what I was saying earlier, I have played Red Dead Redemption when I was young, many, many years ago. So it's been a very long time since I played this game. But it was on sale for half off, and I thought, why not? Man, it really does look like an Xbox 360 game. Has the music always been this loud? Seems kind of loud. Oh, Gator's starting to get a headache. Gator, no! It might be because I'm using headphones. Maybe that's the issue. I switched it to headphone mode. Okay, I can't change it. Okay. I'll fix it later. Armadillo, you say? All right. You know, I always thought John was wider. I don't know why. I guess in my mind, John was always like Minecraft character wide. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just misremembering. I don't know. Okay, let me fix the audio, though. The audio's kind of weird, isn't it? I think it's because I turned headphones on. Weirdly enough, it sounds differently balanced. You change headphones to off. I think that was my problem. We'll keep it off for now. But I hope you feel better soon, Gator, after your headache. Southwestern Railroad Company, very nice. Oh. Damn. You alright? Actual footage of Gator mid-headache. Damn. Okay. Let's get in there. It's looking pretty good so far. It does feel like an Xbox 360 game, though. I feel like the audio balance is still kind of strange. Man, it's so good to be back.
Find sturdier horses than these in all of New Office.
And even better.
On the way out of town. No need to kick off a lot of dust.
Even better in ultra wide. Alright, let's follow Jake. Oh, my bad.
Whoa there.
Whoops.
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Dentistry back in these days must have been so rough. Dentistry is rough today.
You planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
Ain't we all? Ain't we all?
Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
It's so cool to hear John again.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
Damn coyotes. What a waste of good meat. Almost there, Mr.
Yeah.
Marston. Just over this hill. Gee up.
Alright, Fort Mercer. Alrighty. Let's get on over there. I always forget in Rockstar games you have to hold the A button to jog. John moves so awkwardly. It is kind of arcade-like, I suppose. This is one of the dumbest plans I've ever seen. I'm just gonna show up by myself to a fort. We'll see what happens. Admittedly, I have been taking this approach in real life a lot lately. Not the show up to a fort thing, but like the whole I'll just show up and see what happens kind of deal. I don't know, man. I've gotten to a point in life, I don't know if it's just like the COVID brain fog or whatever, post-COVID brain fog, but I don't know, man. Lately I just kind of feel like Oh, completed Exodus in America, nice. Lately I just, get a plan in mind and I just commit. And we just see what happens. That's the price of a Big Mac at McDonald's. Man, I love playing this on ultra wide. Alright. Let's take a little look around, shall we? Bonnie is the blue circle on your map. Let's take a look. Alrighty, Bonnie. It kind of like... There's something about the camera that's a little strange. Can't quite put my finger on it. That's fine. No big deal for now. Go, John! Run! Run! Oh, I like that detail. I was gonna say, he shouldn't be able to run around like that with just having been shot and all, but I like that they acknowledge that. Alright, Bonnie. What do you want? How can I help you?
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands round here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
I might declare today to be a bit of a low-talk day. We are going to be...
Foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
I might declare
Come on up.
today
He won't bite.
a low-talk day.
Whoa! Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings.
Just since there's going to be a lot of dialogue anyways during these missions. Okay. I remember back in the day, I tried so hard to get into that house.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
Damn.
Come on, boy. And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
So real, Miss McFarland. So real.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
It's funny to me. Press X when you're a hitching post to save your horse. You can only save one horse at a time. It's funny to me that Bonnie takes us on this 30-second tour. We could have just stood on her porch and she could have just pointed, and it would have been the same thing. That's fine. You could have just pointed in the distance.
Come on, this is the only chance you're gonna get to rest.
We could have walked, too. It's not that far. That's fine. Alright, Bonnie. Is that not the worst weapon in the game?
We'd best get moving. This is a dangerous time of night for us.
The repeater carbine. Alright.
Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again.
I will certainly try, Bonnie McFarlane. McFarlane or
Thank you, Mr.
McFarlane?
Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
There's something about the vibe of this game that I just like a lot. There's a lot of detail here, too. I don't remember this on the Xbox 360. Did the grass always move like that?
Look, those damn rabbits are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you? Whoa there! Let's see that rifle. I want a couple of these for the pot.
Okay. It's been a while. Many years, in fact.
Nice shooting.
Is there no aim snap? I thought there was aim snap for this.
Shooting rabbits and outlaws, I believe.
I mean, not that it matters a whole lot, but you understand.
You're a good shot, Mr. Marston. Them rabbits didn't stand a chance. Mount back up. We should check out the rest of the range. Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover.
Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah. Whoa.
What's happening?
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle,
There we go.
it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Yeah! Damn coyotes are back! We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill them, Mr. Marston.
Damn.
Come on, they're headed for the chicken coop.
Oh,
Come on,
that's right. There's Deadeye.
won't be back. Nice shot.
There we go. Whoops. My bad. All right, Bonnie.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarlane.
Man, this game looks so good. It somehow looks like... It looks like a mix of current gen and an Xbox 360 game at the same time. Like, I understand this was an Xbox
This is you,
360
Mr.
game,
Marston.
but... I don't know. There's just something about it. Okay. Hitch the horse. You can sleep in the bed in your room to save your game. Alrighty. Sounds good to me. If you sleep, you will wake up 6 hours later. You can also pick up extra ammo from the trunk in your room. General stores, doctors, and gunsmiths around the territory allow you to buy new weapons, restock on ammunition, or purchase potent potables. Some people even deal in valuable information about the surroundings in the form of maps or newspapers. Okay. Oh! Wow. Animation for a mosquito. Alright. Now, the thing that I regret not having done as a young lad, that I don't think I got all the outfits. I used like 2. I mainly used the cowboy outfit, I think. Back in the day. I wonder what hardcore means. You can now help the ranch hands patrol McFarlane's ranch. Okay. Alright, so let's save the game real quick. If this was real life... it would actually be 9 hours later rather than 6. Alright. Let's, get going. Let's go to the B on our map to speak with Bonnie McFarlane. Continue with the main story, shall we? Damn. The moon's that big? Alright. Alright, Bonnie. Move!
Alright, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
Alright, Bonnie. Get ready to lose. I am an expert at horse riding.
Yeah!
Come on!
I was. Back in the day. Okay.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarlane.
Oh, that's rough. We're already running out of stamina. Oh, dude.
Neck and neck, Miss McFarlane!
It's kind of wild that they're
Follow me.
giving...
Let's go. You
What?
like me to slow down?
What are you doing?
Slow it up now.
We might lose. I don't know how I did that, but we might lose.
Let's go. Come on.
I can't believe they're giving us tutorials at a time like this. I can't read the tutorial.
Slow up.
See you at the finish line!
I don't think so. Pick her up, John.
Should I wait for you to catch up? Are you saving the best for last?
It's so
I
hard to
bet
see.
you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarlane.
It's so hard to see the pack.
Yo, how you doing back there?
go, go!
Yeah! Come on!
Oh yeah, this is too easy. Marshall Johnson is available to talk to you in Armadillo. Travel to M on your map. Okay. Excuse me. Whew. I think we'll just go straight into Bonnie's next mission. Next mission, since we're already standing here.
Hop on up, Mr. Marston.
Oh, approach the driver's seat and press Y. Okay. Alright, Bonnie.
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that. Hey there.
I don't know why Bonnie took us in. It seems a little dangerous.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
It's kind of crazy how well 2 and 1 connect to each other. 3 years, though? Has it really only been 3? I don't know about that part. Ooh! Okay. Here we are. All right. Could it be my favorite character of all time? Wait. No. I'm on the wrong side of the street. What I meant to say... Could it be? There he is. My favorite character of all time. Herbert Moon. I can't get in there. But he's in there. I'm Herbert Moon. Okay. Let's get into the general practice store. Talk to the doctor and purchase some medicine.
How can I help you?
Hello there.
Finally come to get that bullet out your leg. I hope that helps.
Why, thank you.
Alright. And let's talk to Bonnie outside the general store. Medicine and other consumables are stored in your satchel. Press left to open your satchel. Okay. Or press select, rather.
Well, hello there.
Hello. Oh, Herbert Moon! There he goes! If you want to leave Armadillo, there are usually stagecoaches loading and unloading behind the freight station. Okay. Cool. Okay. I guess we'll just go straight to the Marshal then? But man. Once rented or purchased, you can save your game, and each location has a hitched horse and extra ammunition and items. Very nice. Man. It's amazing how well this game holds up. Poker is available to play at a number of locations. Dude. Back in the day, Liar's Dice... Like, new items are now available to purchase from stores. I usually hate minigames. Generally speaking. Liar's Dice, though? I don't know, man. Liar's Dice hits different. That was, like, my favorite game. There we go. I had to reset my model for a second. Okay. Let's go talk to the Marshal. Marshal. It's me. Ugh.
Come on then, Marston. Follow me.
Man. It's so cool.
So who we looking for?
A bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
Welcome into Crusader. Crusader says, I can't stay long, but I wanted to stop by and wish you a happy Thanksgiving to you, my liege. Thank you, Crusader. I wish you a happy Thanksgiving as well. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful time with your family or friends or both. But yeah, thank you for stopping by. I'm very thankful for you, Crusader. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, thank you.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government.
Thank you, thank you.
Let's go, Marston. I've been after that son of a bitch for a month.
All right, we gotta get going. Kill Walton to his hideout with Marshall Johnson. Do not kill Walton.
Come on,
Yeah.
if Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Yeah!
Crusader says, I am exceptionally thankful I ran upon your stream these many months ago. Everyone on your community is always very nice and welcoming. Thank you, Crusader. I am also exceptionally thankful that you've stopped by stream many months ago and chose to stay. Thank you, thank you. But yes, you are part of what makes our little community wonderful. So thank you so much for stopping by today and so many months ago, and for sticking around. Thank you, thank you. I need to write a proper thank you to everybody on my Discord, but thank you so much, Crusader. Your kindness is very appreciated and noted. Thank you, Crusader. Thank you, thank you. If you do stay, I might not be talking a whole lot today because there's a lot of dialogue in this game.
Hold up,
So,
Marston.
oh,
He must be at the old Pleasance house. Probably best we take it on foot from here.
currently, I'm. Oh, yeah, hold on.
Over here, pussyfoot! Nobody. Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you.
All right.
Come on! I've seen tougher nursemaids!
Get to that.
The vaulted recover use L to move towards the cover press hard. Oh. Interesting.
Sneaky bastard behind the outhouse. Damn you.
Fire the weapon without holding LT. Oh, there we go. Damn.
You down, my...
You ain't nothing but a bunch of women!
I'll teach you some respect for the...
That okay, John. That was that was uncalled for. Anywho, I was gonna say what I meant to say earlier is that Red Dead Redemption. I'm just playing this on Thanksgiving. I don't expect a lot of people to be free today. This is currently just one of those things. I bought it. I've played it when I was back in like middle school or something. So it's been a very, very long time since I played this game. And I don't know. This used to be one of my favorite games. I'm unsure whether or not I want this to be just a thing for me or whether or not I want this to be a thing for the channel. Currently, I'm kind of undecided, but I'm just going to stream it for like 2 hours, kind of see where I go from there. And then kind of decide what I want to do after that point. But yeah, so today I'm not going to be talking a whole lot. Just being that there's a lot of dialogue, I let the dialogue just speak for itself. But for the most part, I'm just going to be hanging out. If any of you guys want to chat, I definitely will chat. But otherwise, I'm going to keep it... I'm personally going to keep it largely quiet to let the dialogue speak for itself. But we're definitely free to talk. If anyone wants to talk about anything, we can do so during the missions with a bit of a pause from me in between dialogues, or I should be able to just be free to talk about whatever in between missions. But currently these missions are back to back to back, so...
You want to stop doing that?
Good. Now move up to the outhouse, Marston.
Oh!
Follow me. It's this way.
Who's that woman you brought with you, Marshal?
Yeehaw!
Okay. Capture Walton alive by shooting him in the legs or dead. Got him! I think. Oh, damn.
Come on. Yep.
Alright. Honorable people will react positively to you if you have high honor. Dishonorable people will react negatively. Okay. Alternatively, dishonorable people will react positively if you have low honor. Honorable people will react negatively to low honor. Okay. Cool, cool. Honor can be viewed in the stats section of the pause menu. Alrighty. What the hell is happening over there? The marshal has left you a long way from civilization. You can quickly travel back to town using the travel destination feature in your camp. Open the satchel with left and choose the kit. After a battle, you can search the fallen bodies for cash, extra ammo, or consumables. Very cool. Okay. But yeah, as I was saying, this used to be one of my favorite games when I was in middle school, and I guess I was a little hesitant to buy this game for a long time, since it was announced on PC. It was one of those things that I really wanted, but I couldn't justify the price of like something I've already played many years ago, being $50. But when I think of it as more of like, well, it's on sale, half off, $25, and then it kind of comes with 2 games. Undead Nightmare is practically its own game. In that way, it's like, kind of like $12, $13 per game. And in that way, I'm like, okay, I can justify that.
Peace, my friend.
But the other thing I was kind of worried about with this was the idea that I might... Some things I find myself buying and I end up just dropping because it's more of a nostalgia thing that I wanted to get it, and ultimately it doesn't hold up very well. This game holds up pretty well, and I think that in large part because, well, I mean, at... What? What is happening?
Let's go, huh?
Okay. So
Let's go.
in large part, this game was very... I felt it was very realistic for its time. You have begun earning the loyalty of your mount. It has now increased stamina due to this bond. Nice. It used to be the case that this whole thing seemed very realistic to me. But nowadays it's not as realistic, I'd say. Like, nothing about this seems realistic to me. But I think that is kind of what allows this game to hold up so well. Is that it's kind of arcadey, I'd say. And I think it being kind of arcadey kind of works to its benefit. In keeping the game fun. It doesn't need to be like ultra realistic like Red Dead Redemption 2 or anything. I just run around, shoot a few guys, loot the body, get $5, and move on to the next mission, you know? So ultimately, this game holds up really well. So far. I mean, hold on. Lunch is ready. So, yeah, I think it holds up pretty well. But as for whether or not it becomes a stream game, I'm still unsure. I'm gonna give it, like, at least another 30 minutes before I make that decision. But regardless, I want to keep this as a thing for me. Something that I want to do. 5-finger fillet is now available in several locations. Oh. I think that was one of the mini games I hated. Are these outlaws? I can't tell. Okay. Let's get in there. Oh. Strangers are found throughout the world are in need of assistance. They are marked with a question mark on your map. Okay. We'll talk to her first. My horse is in the way. Okay, let's go search for the boy real quick. Near Hanging Rock. Here. American Appetites. Okay. Alright. Check the journal in the pause menu for information concerning each stranger's tasks, whether active or completed. Okay. Let's take a look. Shall we? When active, the next part of each stranger's task is marked on the map. If you have already visited that location, it will be marked with a purple question mark. Otherwise, the general area for your destination will be highlighted with a purple circle. Okay. Let's take a look. The music balance does seem a little bit loud. I'm unsure about whether or not I should be changing that. I try to keep the original audio balance of most games. Oh, we can save the treasure hunter.
You good man. My name's Chillhop. Very grateful. There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
Thanks, mister. I could use a little luck.
That was such a huge variable with that, the accent. Can I open that? I don't think I can. And check treasure hunter in the challenges section. Good deeds, large and small, are noted by the populace and law enforcement. If enough are performed, this will eventually lead to shop discounts, reduce lawman interest, and many other benefits. Cool.
Let's go.
Alrighty. Let's go see what's in store here. There is a little bit of pop-in. When things change from like the low poly, or sorry, pop-in, and when things change from low poly to high poly.
Whoa there.
Is this not the area? It should be. Oh, whoops. I just completely went past it.
Come on.
Okay. But I remember back in these like middle school days or whatever, I'd probably just like, I'd usually start the day by just like RPing in the game. I'd just walk around, ride the horse slowly. But as the day goes on, I'm more inclined to just sprint everywhere. Make everything faster, you know? As my patience runs thin. We have started the first rank of the Survivalist Challenge. Very nice. Okay. Let's see what we've got here. Okay.
Come on.
What the? The story is not over. Check back at the sheriff's office in the future.
Let's go.
Interesting. I like how quick these are, too. It's interesting, but it's also not, like... It's interesting while also not being too long, not too dragged out. Just a simple, here's a shoe, a bone. Something will happen in the future. Keep a lookout for it, but for now, we're done. It's pretty cool. Okay.
Let's go.
I can probably find my way back. I don't think I need the marker. don't want to get bucked off, so let's be real careful here. Okay. Damn. I didn't know that lunch would be ready today. I thought I would just starve until dinner. Okay, let me see what is for lunch, and then I think that'll determine where we go from here. So I'll be right back. Give me just a moment. BRB. Alrighty. So, today's lunch is a spam musubi. But yeah, I think what I'm gonna do, what time is it? I think I should be able to eat and play at the same time. And since there's so much dialogue, I think I'll just keep my mic muted for a bit, as we continue. I think I'll just do that. That makes the most sense to me. And then after that, we'll kind of decide where to go from there. All right? All right. Sounds good. Let's continue on.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land. We're nearly there. Keep your eyes out for the bollards.
I'm like halfway done with lunch already.
All right,
Easy.
leave the horses here and follow me. Let's go. Stay alert, boys. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Come on, stop lagging behind. Come on, pull foot, Marston. Look out!
I'll bed you all down!
Stop falling behind! We gotta push forward! Damn you!
Forgive me, friend.
Look out! There's two behind that rock! There's our boys on the other side. There's more of them!
Alright, sorry about that. I just finished eating. Now I'm
about
officially
dead.
back. Damn.
All right, let's
There we
move
go.
down and take those bastards in the camp. Put down your guns and surrender. I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air. That bastard won't be rustling no more.
Damn. Search the camp and then regroup with Marshal Johnson.
I doubt
Oh,
you'll be needing this.
Sounds good to me, man. I wonder if there's fishing in this game. I don't remember there being any. There is in 2. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Excuse me. I'm burping.
Let's push it. Watch out. Looks like there's a couple of snipers over there. God damn it. Take out those snipers, boy. Stay with me. You better surrender. You hear?
Oh, there he is.
Nice shot.
You really want to die, friend?
I'm gonna shoot you dead.
Jesus wept.
Oh, damn.
It sounds like the deputies could use a hand.
Okay, there we go.
Damn fine shooting, boys. Come on, let's regroup.
Was there a way to change shoulder? How did I... Oh, that's how I did that. Okay. A little strange. Understandable, I guess, but a little strange. Okay. Let us continue
This looks
on.
as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. Let's try to sneak up on them. The closer we are, the less chance they have of making a run for it.
Isn't this like 2 feet away from the McFarlane's ranch? Oh. Gotta be sneaky.
Get those bastards! Careful! There's innocents down there! But watch out for me if you don't shoot.
Tell the ballers to get themselves up, or we'll kill every last one of you.
Damn.
Surrender, or I'll kill you all. Good shooting, boy.
Follow me!
Oh.
Nice and steady now. Don't leave yourself open.
That fella to bed. Hell no. Where's your branding iron now? Good shot.
Dang, even without the aim assist. Not some bad shots, I must say. Let's rescue the
Looks like
ranch
the
hands.
bollards won't be rustling again anytime soon. Quick, let's get those hostages freed.
Alright. Not bad. Nigel West Dickens can be found in Cholla Springs. Cholla Springs? Cholla? Not bad. Okay. I do miss the customization of the second game a little bit, but I also like that there's already, like, preset outfits for this game. A win and a loss, shall we say. Alrighty. Well, I did finish my lunch. I had like 1.5 spam musubis for lunch. Pretty good, pretty good. I'm trying to save my appetite for dinner though, so that's just gonna be a little bit of I could probably eat like 3. But I need to save my appetite for dinner, so that I'll have to do for now. But with that being said, it is Thanksgiving. And part of me feels like I should probably spend some of it with my family. I walked out there and they were watching TV together. So I'm like, maybe I should be spending time with my family. Oh, my horse was down there the whole time. Okay, well. So here's what we'll do. Today was going to be a short stream regardless. This is more of a tester. Currently, I think I'm leaning towards not having Red Dead on the channel, I think. Unless there's like a giant outcry to like that it needs to be here, then of course we'll have to keep it. But I think today was just a tester to kind of mainly because I wanted to play this game regardless, and I wanted to test to see what you guys were thinking as well. So currently, I think as of right this minute, I think I'm gonna be playing this off stream. But it likely won't be a stream game unless I hear very strong opinions otherwise. But I think, aside from that, things will probably be business as usual this week. I didn't want to stream for too long today because if I do stream for a long time today, that's like 4 days of stream in a row. So today was just going to be a little chill. So, but yeah. Oh. Not sure what's happening over there. No idea what's happening over there. But we'll just save the game for now. Should be fine. And so it goes. I think this will be the end of today's stream. But thank you guys for joining me today. A little bit of a shorter stream today, but yeah, if you guys wanted to stay, definitely let me know as soon as possible. But other than that, we'll be ending for today. So thank you guys for joining me. Thank you to Gator and Crusader. Thank you guys for stopping by. Very much appreciated. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And there is a planned stream tomorrow, which will be Call to Arms Gates of Hell Ostfront again. So I hope you guys can join me for that at the usual time. So thank you guys, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Woo!